Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's pour. Now tonight's pour is going to be a 1959 Chevy Corvette XP-86. Look at that thing. Now it doesn't have any flames on it. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. But I do like this one. I saw this the other day and I picked it up. So this is what we're going to do tonight. So, it's not a place to put it. I've decided to go with I'm trying to think of the colors. So I think I found a pretty good blue that'll match that. It's kind of a grayish blue, but this is a pearlized crystal blue. I don't know if you can see that very well in this, but that's a pretty close blue. Pretty close. And so then I was thinking, what can I do as the effect out the back? So this is kind of an elegant car, really nice. So I'm going to use gold and silver out the back. I don't know why, I just think it'll look good. So we're using pearlized bright gold by Master's Touch. I don't know how I got paint on the end of that. I did a big canvas, and so a 12 by 36 canvas the other day, so that's probably paint from it because it's longer on my table there. And then we're just going to use Master's Touch silver, which I was pretty close to running out on that, even though I have another bottle, tube, whatever you want to call it. So I've already got the paint down and the others mixed. So all we have to do is adjust the camera and we can get started. All right, as you can see, we have the blue down. I do hope it dries darker. It does kind of look grayish. But we have our car here, so hopefully it dries as dark as that. So I decided that I kind of want to separate the gold and the silver. So I'm going to put the silver on the outside and the gold in the middle and try to blow it out a little bit. And I don't want to blow it out real heavy. So we're going to do the silver on the outside. Let's see how we can do this. If it'll go good. Yeah, I want some more gold up here. I do want some more silver out here. Here. wanting this to be right in there. All right, I think that'll do it. Yeah, I don't think I really want to do too much to it. I don't really want to do the flame look to it. Pour a little paint right here. It's a little light. Alrighty. I don't think I'm going to tinker with it anymore. And I know this silver kind of looks more like a off-white, but it will darken up as long as with the gold. So I'm hoping all this will darken up a little bit, and you'll be able to see the pearlized blue and the gold and the silver will really stand out more. And then especially once I hit it with the resin, it will definitely pop. All right, as you can see, this has dried, and we have the back taped off. This is a 10 by 20 canvas, and we're going to be using 7 ounces of resin. Let's get this better situated here. We have our car, and I think I'm going to place it about right there. I thought about here, but I think I like it better in there. All right, sweet. So this is 7 ounces of resin, 3.5 the epoxy, 3.5 of the hardener. And of course, if you want to know exactly how many ounces you need for any size canvas, I use Art Resin Calculator, the website. You can just type in Art Resin Calculator in your Google or whatever you use, search engine. And it'll pop up and you can type in any size canvas and it will tell you the total amount of resin you need, and then you just cut that in half for each component, the 2 components of the resin. Then you'll have enough resin. I find it very valuable because I don't know exactly how much resin I need, and I would like to know that. I don't want to mix too much and I don't want to mix too little. I want to mix just what I need. And this has always been enough. Because resin is expensive. I think I ordered this kit. I just got one. Actually, I just got it in today. Another kit because I'm getting low. When I get about halfway, I usually order it, or a little less than half, but this time I've been doing a lot more paintings here lately than I kind of had been earlier this year. And so I was about halfway, and I've been knowing I was going to resin a number of pieces. I went ahead and ordered it. I got it in today, and it's pretty good because I am getting already pretty low on the other resin. And I get it on Amazon. It's Promise Epoxy. It's a 2-gallon kit. So it's a gallon of hardener and a gallon of the epoxy. And I think it's around $130 for the 2-gallon kit. So I don't know exactly how many paintings I can get it out. I'd have to calculate how many ounces in 2 gallons and divide that pretty much by 7 ounces, and that would tell you about how many paintings, because the majority of the paintings I do are 10 by 20s. Now here in the last week, I've actually done three, 3, yeah, I've done 3 12 by 36s, so that's 15 ounces. So that would be at least 6 of these 10 by 20s. So, and I've done a number of 10 by 20s as well, so that's really kind of used up my resin faster as well. I don't think I'm going to be using or doing any more 12 by 36s here in the near future. And the reason I've ramped up my paintings is because I have a 4-day festival coming up in 6 days on October 5th. Today is the September 29th. So it's a 4-day festival, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Very busy. Last year on Saturday, I had to have my wife come back to the house and pick up some paintings. So I don't take every painting that I have. I just don't have room. One, I don't have room for it in the space that I'm given, and 2, they're different sizes, so I try to take a lot of the same size stuff. So, and then I sold a bunch of those on Saturday after she brought them, and I had to do on Sunday morning, the last day of the event, I brought about a dozen more paintings with me that day. So, all right, here we have our Corvette. What this was? I can't even remember what this was. I think I have it here. The 1959, yeah, Chevrolet Corvette XP-86. I didn't forget that fast. That's what happens when you get old. So we're gonna put it right there. All right. There we have it. Let me know what you think. If you like the gold and silver. Silver didn't dry as dark as I thought it would. It looks it looks pretty somewhat whitish. So I would have preferred a darker silver, but it'll still work. So leave a comment, let me know what you think. Hit the like button if you like this one. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, shame on you. Subscribe, help us out. Thanks for watching.